everyone, and welcome to our coverage of the Illinois High School State Championships. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Danny, we've got quite the matchup tonight between the Plainview Panthers and the North Beverly Bearcats.
Rubbing my hands together, a bit of a David and Goliath situation here. The Bearcats looking for their 9th straight title, but the Panthers have come out of nowhere, led by their star, MP.
He's the star of the show and has been nothing short of sensational all tournament.
Oh, he's a player that can cause a load of problems with his overwhelming talent. And I'll tell you what, Coach Altman and the Bearcats will have a plan, but some things you just can't account for.
And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle, hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Now here's MP. He's guarded closely, and they double up MP. Kicks it out to Perchumsey. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
The dominant athleticism of MP on display there. Here's a young guy who throws it down like a grown man.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Inside. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk and draws the foul. He'll go to the line for one more. Brant Tombo picks that one up.
James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Dishes to Marcita. And that one comes off the assist by Jabbar Day.
Even though Day is known as a shooter first, he understands when to dish the ball, especially when his guys are open.
MP outside. Perchumsey with it. Rosenberg outside. MP up top. Drills it from deep.
What a beauty. Good to see MP cashing it in from deep. The scouts want to see that he has that kind of outside range.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that. Phenomenal alley-oop slam.
They're taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get truly ugly.
MP, no good. Pass to Dermanenko. Day. Bishop. He's guarded by Perchumsey. Back to Coffin. Now Day. 5 on the clock. Coffin sets the screen. Jacks up a 3. Gets the free ball to go.
Look, Coffin is someone who normally operates down low. But on that one, he showed off his range.
MP outside. MP throws it down. And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
Bishop. It's rebounded by Plainview. MP right side. Up and in for basket number 4. He's now 4 for 5.
Focused finish by young MP. He's such a cool customer.
Pass to Day. Marcita. The tray. MP grabs the miss. Plainview trailing. Kicks it out to Wells. To the inside. Back to Zadirko. And it's rebounded by Bishop.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. And now here's Marcita. He's got 5. They get the board. Pass to Day. Here's Dermonenko. Marcita with it. And another shot. No luck on that one. And so the first quarter in the books. North Beverly on top, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of the second. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center. Second quarter of the Illinois.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
That's how you deny a shot. MP held nothing back on that one.
Swings it to Splitter. Down low. Bishop. Good.
Sweet feed. Call me old school, but teams don't hammer it inside enough anymore.
Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Pure from three-point range.
Sharp move by Wells. The pull-up is a tough shot for a high schooler to hit.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Dermonenko. Now Splitter. Dermonenko. Right side, it's Chu. Shoots over Wells. Chu, no good. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bishop. Happy to see that one go in for him. His second make in 5 attempts.
Given his size, not many guys are going to be able to block Bishop's shot, which is why you feed him in there.
Wells outside. To the paint. And he throws it down.
Let there be no doubt. He's got some serious hops and aerial skills.
I want to see what dunks he comes up with when he's got a few more years under his belt.
Oh, I bet they'll be impressive. That's for sure.
Pass to Leftos. Bishop now covered by MP. MP with the block.
And no matter how this game goes, what a run it's been for Plainview. The first time they've gotten this far in school history.
And you can tell by how much the town has loved it. Fairy tale ending or not, this has been a year to remember for Plainview. Wells. He gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit game.
A known entity, Patrick Wells has been capable of catch and shooting many teams right out of the gym.
And here's Chu. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's not going to fall, and he's now 2 for 4. 6 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Patrick Wells outside. On target from long range.
A nice run they put together here to bring it close.
I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but they've gotten really hot, and it's anybody's ballgame.
Now here's Dermonenko over Dillard. And again, it's the Bearcats missing. And the Panthers call time here.
Substitution for the Panthers. Grant Tumbo. Al Pachunsi. Justice Rosenberg. Substitution for the Bearcats.
With 1 on the clock. You can't get that one to fall. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. North Beverly on top, up 5. And we'll be here to bring you the third quarter right after halftime. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. Plainview on offense, trailing by 5. And it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollow ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here, besides the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players. Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
Tries the spin move, out to Rosenberg. Pass to Perchumsey. MP outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. North Beverly pulls it in. Now Dermonenko. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Bishop, he's guarded by Perchumsey. The shot by Bishop, no good.
Coach can't disagree at all with the shot selection. Let's talk about Danny Coughlin for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality, too. So when a shot goes up, Coughlin is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second-chance buckets. No good on the 3.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he'd
Open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
Got one fall.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Coughlin sets the screen. James Marcita for 3. Drops it in from long range.
He got hung up on a great screen and gave the shooter some wiggle room.
Yeah, for sure. If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
MP on the left side. Wells to the middle. Knocked loose. Coughlin with the steal.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Wells outside. MP with the rock. He's against Bishop. Fires from 14. Wells, no good. Outside, Marcita. Pass to Bishop. Day. Coughlin sets the screen. Now here's Day. Not a lot of room. Misses the layup. MP with the rock. 13 points so far. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats.
Coach Riley Altman has North Beverly prepared to play this game as if it's on their own home floor.
Oh, Coach Altman is a living legend. He's the most decorated high school coach in Illinois State history. And what's great about him is he doesn't want his players to be overwhelmed by the environment. He wants them to stay focused and in the game plan. Absolutely filthy shot from deep. That mid-range has to feel like a layup for him.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
And I'm sure he's drawing up some new plays in this timeout.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Plainview with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Screen by MP. Clearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows and he'll go to the line to shoot free throws.
Well, Eric Dillard isn't the fastest guy on this team, but he's sturdy and a reliable shooter.
And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
For 3, Johnny 2. MP grabs the miss. Plainview on offense. Down by 12. Here's Gibson. It's hauled in by Lee.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the easy look.
Oh, exactly. He was alert and aware, reacted to the shot quickly.
Oh, boy, I'd settle for having as many points in the game as he has rebounds.
We are witnessing something special here today.
Down low, Zadirko. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny.
When you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, the kick-out's the only choice.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Passes to MP.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Back to Wells. Yes, and it's MP picking up the assist.
He's made his impact felt with a three-point shot today, and that's another big one.
That's where he's been getting a lot of his points. And with a couple more out there, we've got a real ball game on our hands.
The floater. It's Marcito missing. The Panthers trailing this one. MP outside. Wells guarded by Day. Offensive board. And when you watch Germanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
MP, no good. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Marcito.
2 minutes.
From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Plainview. On the wing, it's MP. He's guarded by Germanenko. Plainview again missing. On the wing, James Marcito. The fader. Here's Bishop. And then Bishop comes in with a dunk.
I mean, who can challenge Bishop out there? He towers over his opponents. Well, no doubt it. He is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
And Marcito gets it to go.
And it's just about to the point where we can put this game in the books.
They deserve credit for putting their foot down and trying to take away any chance of drama at the end. Another good rebound. Hasn't mattered that he's given up some inches to a few other guys.
And here's Germanenko. To the inside. Bishop. And there's the Bearcats with another bucket.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Another miss by MP. Now 5 seconds separate the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Bishop. Yes, and it's Danny Coffin with the assist that time.
Oh, I love the dish by Coffin. When you're open, he does his best to find you.
From deep, it's MP. Another miss by MP.
Who's watching it?
And that's going to do it. North Beverly has captured an unprecedented 10th straight. And Ben Bishop, the big man for the Bearcats, 7+ feet in the middle, hard to miss out on the floor.
Yeah, sticking out on the floor with his height. The mobility is the only question mark for him. He moves like he's 50 years old and drives a minivan, but man, when he gets into position, he's a load to deal with.
Now here's MP. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Wells is demonstrating day in and day out how assertive he is. He's ready to shoot as soon as he catches the pass.
Cawthon sets the screen. James Marcita for three. It's up and it's off the mark. One up, not down. Passes to MP from 19 feet away. And good, hitting the back iron and falling.
MP just making that jumper look real easy out there.
Outside, Marcita. Cawthon sets the screen for three. And James Marcita, good for three.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
And you look at the size that North Beverly brings, you have to think that that's going to give Plainview some problems.
Definitely. That size complicates your ability to run normal sets. Everything, I mean, even getting looks at the basket, passing across the court, it's all so much more difficult when your team has a huge size disadvantage.
And here are the Panthers. The drive by MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP with a head of steam. He has so many tools in his arsenal.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one thus far. Back to Dermonenko, right wing. Outside, Day. Just 5 on the clock. Over Rosenberg. Day, no good. On the wing, it's MP. Guarded by Day. Unhindered, going all the way. Count that one.
2 points.
And in this matchup, you can be sure North Beverly will focus on MP. They know he's the cog in this Plainview machine.
MP is that guy. And as he goes, so does Plainview. Doesn't take a lot of scouting to see that.
From deep, it's MP. It's hauled in by Cawthon. And here's North Beverly, trailing by 2. Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dishes to Marcita. Shoots over Perchumsey. He clangs that one off the back iron and it falls. And that'll tie this game up.
Guys, we know Marcita is big, but he's also been working really hard to become more skilled, too.
Wells outside. And now Perchumsey. Rosenberg. Here's MP. He's covered by Bishop. And there's the foul on Day. That's his first foul.
Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko.
Now 3 minutes have gone by here in the opening frame. MP outside with 4 to shoot. Plainview again missing.
And you hate to call him a one-man show, but it fits the bill for MP and Plainview.
They win and lose as a team, but MP is at the center of it all. He's the best player the school has ever had and has put them on his back for this finals run. Dermonenko outside. Back to Aslanoglu. Day. The second chance effort. Rebounded by Perchumsey. MP on the left side. And Dave Zadirko throws it down.
And the center Zadirko is a threat inside. You can't allow him to get this deep.
Now Day. He hasn't scored yet. MP with the block. And here is Justice Rosenberg from beyond the arc. Offensive rebounds. 12 shots good.
Okay. Patrick Wells at 5'7", proving his ability to rebound and score. That's a boost for his team. James Marcita is a talented wing who can play at the next level. At 6'10" and 240 pounds, small is not what comes to mind for this small forward.
Oh, no, not at all, Danny. It's noticeable how tall he is. And it's unusual to see that kind of mass in a high school wing. But again, that's the benefit of the international recruiting that North Beverly pulls from.
Now here's MP. About 7 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And he's going for the alley-oop. And Perchumsey throws it down.
making space and creating problems. So many ways that MP can use a pick and roll.
Outside, Marcita. From past the arc. Buries it from three-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Plainview ahead, leading by 3. And we'll be back in a moment for the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. We're here at the United Center.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
Plainview with the ball. A 7-point differential. The offensive rebound. It's stolen by Splitter. And something to note between these two schools, Plainview has never beaten North Beverly.
Wow, Joe, just lay out the cold hard fact like that? Yeah, I'm not sure I would ever bring that up in the locker room or make the sole point to fire up the squad, but either way, staying undefeated over another team can be a real challenge on that end.
Inside. MP, guarded by Leftos. Back to Zadirko. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Zadirko lives for the physical play. He goes right at the throat of the defense on that one.
To the left wing. Back to Chu. Bishop with the screen. And again, it's the Bearcats missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Zadirko. Back to MP. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw contact and he'll shoot 2.
Personal foul.
It goes on Vlad Germanenko.
At 6'3" with a sturdy build, Zadirko's a beef boy, and he can be a lot to handle inside. So it's not too surprising to see him draw some contact.
And when you watch Germanenko on the court for North Beverly, he's as composed as they get at this level.
He's the smallest starter for the Bearcats, but he's sort of like this conductor of a larger-than-life Bearcat orchestra. He moves the symphony, and he collects assists from the giants of North Beverly.
Plainview trailing. MP high post. Coffin on him. There's a screen. Here's MP. And it's owned by MP.
Really kind of moved from his teammates. Like a good dance partner there. MP keeps the ball and finds a way to score on that pick and roll.
Germanenko outside. Coffin on the outside. Coffin sets the screen. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Plainview.
Well, no doubt MP is a legend for Plainview already. Likely to be the first graduate to have ever seen the NBA.
And for someone who's never seen him, MP's athleticism is something special. He's got great basketball IQ, and you can see the potential ooze out of him. This is just the start of what can be a decorated career.
Germanenko outside. Ooh, and there's the alley. MP with the steal. Pushing it up. There's a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The shot by Zadirko, no good. Outside, Marcita. Coffin sets the screen. Offline with the 3. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Bearcats. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. Halftime coming up next, and then we'll be back to action for the start of the third. And we're back. Illinois State Championship second half action about to restart. So it's Plainview now. They trail by 1, and it might be intimidating for some of these players, playing in such a hollowed ground here at the United Center.
I think it's safe to substitute the might for a definitely does. It's bigger here, the sights, the sounds, everything. It's a dream come true for many of these players. Really nothing better than a bucket from mid-range. Wells just knocking it down there.
To the paint. Here's Marcita. No good on the fadeaway. Plainview on offense. The drive by MP. North Beverly pulls it in. On the wing, Javar Day. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And now here's Marcita, guarded by Rosenberg. 5 to shoot. Cawthon on the outside. The teardrop falls in.
So many of the players for the Panthers have been a part of the Plainview community their whole life. There have been a lot of legacy names.
Some of the kids have fathers and grandfathers that played for Plainview. It's not a large town, but they love their basketball. Outside for Rosenberg. Fires from deep. A rebound by Bishop.
Flat out inexcusable defense. They got lucky that he somehow missed that shot.
He knows he should have buried it with the defense being that last.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. Out to Wells. Prachumsey. MP outside. Passes to Wells. MP up top. 6 on the shot clock. Patrick Wells on the wing. Plainview again missing.
Let's talk about Danny Cawthon for a moment. The Bearcats power forward loves to clean the glass.
He's got a real pack mentality too. So when a shot goes up, Cawthon is nearly always in the picture, and he's either boxing out or snagging those boards himself for easy second chance buckets. MP outside. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Dermanenko outside. Outside, Marcita. Cawthon on the wing. Javar Day. Back to Cawthon. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
Look, Cawthon is someone who normally operates down low, but on that one, he showed off his range.
Plainview calls the timeout.
Substitution for the Panthers. Dave Zadirko.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
And Dillard, another shooter for Plainview. Solid jump shot, but misses a baffling amount of easy layups.
They'll have a few head scratchers each game, Danny. North Beverly leads. Dishes to Chu. Over Dillard. Chu, no good. Rosenberg outside. MP outside. Back to Gibson. It's Tad Gibson on the wing. Rosenberg. Zadirko. He's covered by Bishop. MP inside. He's against Aswanabu.
Substitution for the Panthers. Substitution for the Bearcats.
From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance. And of course, high school basketball around Chicago as competitive as it gets.
There is a legacy here. Yeah, players are chasing a shadow in the shape of the number 23, and it envelops every court in this city. Basketball could be a ticket, could be the opportunity of a lifetime for these athletes.
Here's Chu. The shot misses. Great D that time from Eric Dillard. Inside. And the foul is called as he misses. Go to the line for 2 shots.
Hey, no, Dillard is solid shooting the ball. Tight defense there results in a foul.
The line for the Panthers.
Second free throw, no good. Will Williams for 3. North Beverly no good on that one either. The Panthers trailing this one. Deflected.
Cutting it in
stolen by Splitter. MP with the block. It's
timing, the instincts. That's terrific defense from MP. And as we know, a lot of colleges have their eyes on this state championship, a number of top recruits.
Oh, if you're a fan of basketball, this is the game to watch. A handful of these players might even make their way to the NBA. But MP, he's the most highly touted athlete out on the floor. And almost all of North Beverly's roster will play college ball somewhere.
Here's August Splitter with the three. It's rebounded by Plainview. Porter outside. Back to MP. Shoots the three. Add another to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
You just have to stay attached to MP in the corner. He's too slippery. He's too good.
Timeout called by the Bearcats.
Substitution for the Panthers. Grant Tombo. Al Pachunsi. Justice Rosenberg. Patrick Wells.
On the wing, Javar Day.
Substitution for the Bearcats.
Dishes to Marcida. Cawthon sets the screen. And that one's good from Marcida. And Wells, a transfer to Plainview before the season, he's been a huge part of their success.
Wells knows how to shoot, something you can always use more of. Likely won't make that jump to the college level, though, but he's a great high school player and a really solid 1-2 punch with MP.
Right side, Day. Cawthon on the outside. Returns to Day. Shot clock at 6. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Down low. Bishop. MP grabs the miss. And here are the Panthers. A 7-point differential. Tombo. Patrick Wells on the wing. Misses the three.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
Cawthon sets the screen. James Marcida for three.
And most days, that would be his shot. I'm not sure what the credit goes for the miss.
Certainly not to the defense. They're very fortunate that didn't go in, considering the room they gave him.
If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played just about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Pass to Bishop. Lays it up and banks it in.
Bishop putting the defenders in check. Feels some resistance, but not enough to derail the big man on that shot.
From long range, off the inbound. And MP, good for three.
And this is where you have to talk. Defensively, guys, that was just too easy.
Outside, Marcida. The three. And it's Patrick Wells with the rebound.
It's going to take something special for them to come back now.
Yeah, drink something special. And on top of that,
what are you doing?
And here's North Beverly. A 6-point lead. Outside, Marcida. Launches a three. MP grabs the miss. Patrick Wells on the wing. He's guarded by Dermonenko. From deep, it's MP. And the rebound goes to the Bearcats. And now they decide to intentionally foul. And they go to the intentional foul.
Patrick Wells. Second personal foul. At the line for the Bearcats.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Imagine being the point guard for a team of just relative giants.
Oh, pass the fucking ball! God damn!
After victory.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
At the line for the Bearcats. James
Retarded.
2 shots.
Good on the first.
And again retarded.
A 7-point lead.
And when you watch Marcida on the floor, the size he has at the 3 spot jumps out to you because he just looks like an NBA player.
I think that this deficit is just too much to overcome.
You said it.
This
There just
player's
isn't enough
fucking
chance left on the
retarded.
clock.
Pass the fucking rock.
Dermonenko outside.
fucking game is retarded, bro. I hate this game.
And that's going to do it. North Beverly has captured an unprecedented.
I need another bathroom, man. Hey. Back early. That was like 20 minutes.
Looking good, MP. Time to change it up. Get your mojo back.
Easily.
Hey Brooklyn, want to future Nets games? Head to our ticket booth or visit our website for all the info you need on available seats for upcoming games. Attention Nets fans, we'll be doing a giveaway at our next home game. The first 15,000 fans will get their very own calendar of your Nets mascot. The National Basketball Association and the Brooklyn Nets are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting or arguing.
Oh, say does
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, BA, most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry.
Definitely won.
Johnson, he's checked in for Finney Smith. And Williams is subbed in for Thomas. MP's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Thompson, setting the floor for Detroit. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Tim Hardaway is out there with MP, and it's Duren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Claxton a screen on Ivy. Clock at 6. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thank you for that.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Cunningham passes to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
Well, the catch-and-shoot game is definitely in the bag of MP.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Schroeder. Banked it in off the glass. Schroeder's gotten his second bucket.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Screen by MP. Releases from 15. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Graham.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Hardaway, the pass to MP. Green, a screen. Here's Cunningham. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. For Brooklyn, Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Wilson comes in for Bogdanovich, and Milton subbed in for Schroeder. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Beasley's checked in for Ivy.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Johnson, he's checked in for Milton. Sasser's checked in for Detroit. Pass to Green. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Wilson, beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Sasser. And stolen by Williams. Simmons looking around. Outside, Williams. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. Detroit leading by 6. Kicks it out to Hardaway. From downtown, fires in the triple.
Oh, that's money in the bank. Hardaway, terrific off the catch.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. This is their first game against Detroit this season.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here.
That's where you get the ball to Ben Simmons, right at the rim. He's got size and athleticism. Look out.
Beasley outside. Pass to MP. Hardaway on the wing for 3. Williams grabs the board. Nets trail by 7. Outside Simmons. 51 seconds left in the first. Here's Wilson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times. Had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Milton's checked in for Brooklyn. Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Thompson comes in for Sasser. Throws it up to the rim. And stolen by Simmons. Williams in the post. Defended by Hardaway. Outside Simmons. Pass to Milton. There's the three. And he buries his first look. The Pistons leading. Beasley, pass to Green. Thompson, a screen on Simmons. And here is Thompson. Throw it down on the lob.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for Detroit. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
We've got Cameron Johnson, Shake Milton out there with Williams. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Simmons in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Beasley misses.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
MP with the block.
Wow, the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Outside Milton. To the inside, Simmons. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
Beasley finds MP. 6 to shoot. Throws it up high and stolen by Williams. Pass to Milton. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's MP. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. Green, the pass to Stewart. Shot clock at 5. That three's off the mark. Brooklyn trailing. Left side Simmons. Pass to Milton. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Stewart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Green finds Hardaway. Back to Green. Stewart outside, pass to Hardaway. Fires for 3. Stewart, no good.
and he almost made them
Fuck, you didn't just hit the ball for us, idiot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
I like how assertive MP is down there. No question that he's got the skills to score in the paint.
Johnson against Hardaway, and stolen by Beasley. Outside, Green, and stolen by Simmons. And now the Nets on the break. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Here's Wilson. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Outside Hardaway. Beasley. Pass to Thompson. Shoots. That's good from Hardaway. On the assist by Thompson. Hardaway's got 5 now.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. For Brooklyn, Claxton comes in for Finney Smith. And it's Schroeder in for Johnson. Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Beasley. Claxton a screen on Hardaway. And here's Schroeder outside. And it's MP with a rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. MP packs it home.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Inside, here's Johnson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Johnson's got his second basket.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Back to Cunningham. Pass to Green. Stewart with it. And here's Cunningham. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Simmons. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cunningham looking it over. Pass to Stewart. Off target at the rim. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 7-point differential. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
I really think the nail in the coffin was their missed free throws. That's usually an ominous sign.
I thought the frustration at the line was evident, and it makes it easy on the defense when you're not capitalizing once they put you at the free throw line. Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Measuring that corner triple very well. I like seeing Cunningham bury these types of shots.
Simmons finds Schroeder going inside. And the basket is good. Schroeder's got 6.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just...
And so it's the Detroit Pistons earning this break in the action, up 10. Just...
Well. Ugh.
I'm hungry.
You could have made the macaroni or something.
I didn't even think about that, but
You got seasoning. You try one.
I missed the salsa in it.
Oh.
It's alright.
Only because they're starving.
Pounding the painted area. That's helped him build an advantage. More 2K action in just a moment.
Yeah. I don't do anything right now.
Thanks for stopping.
Obviously, they've been locked in from range. Your confidence grows as each shot goes in. It becomes contagious.
Yeah, in the second half, though, they got to mix it up a little more because those who live by the three, you know the rest.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
These two guys, we thought.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got check in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Schroeder. Claxton passes to Simmons. Here's Finney-Smith. Outside Simmons. Here's Claxton. The rebound by Detroit. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Malik Beasley. And it's MP in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. And Claxton gets the bucket.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
The Pistons lead by 13. Beasley outside. And here's MP from outside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. And here's Thomas from the arc. The rebound by Detroit. Hardaway on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Harris. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now here's Thomas. And the 3 off target. Now here's MP. He's got 12. Driving in. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Off target from outside. Nets trail by 18. Simmons with it. Pass to Thomas.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Back to Simmons. Over Green. And the Nets miss again.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Beasley outside. Back to Green. Thompson, a screen on Simmons. MP with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Hardaway from outside. The shot comes out.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. Buries it from 3. Claxton's got 13.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Beasley outside. And here's Hardaway. Now here's Green. He's guarded by Claxton. MP looking around. Thompson right side. Hardaway from outside. Another miss by Hardaway.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Simmons. On the wing, Finney-Smith. And he lobs it up top. Thompson with a steal. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. Beasley with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson, a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. MP finds Thompson. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Look at the
Thomas outside. Spins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Tim Hardaway, and he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And Detroit making a change here. And he's good on the 2nd. 5 ticks left in the 3rd quarter. From deep three-point land. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an impressive 6. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Williams. Johnson is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Whitehead in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Simmons. Johnson on the wing. Outside Simmons. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Pass to Whitehead. Here's Williams. Up and over Hardaway. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
MP outside. They set the pick. Outside Hardaway. Back to MP. And here's Stewart. Sasser outside. Green, a screen. Another 3 for Detroit.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Well, you see the size of Ben Simmons on a roll situation, so effective at 6'10".
Green up top. Takes a 3. Sasser can't hit. Nets trail by 18. To the paint. Simmons, the pass to Wilson. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Sasser, right side. Goes up at the elbow. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Well, MP already showing an ability to take what the defense gives him.
Outside Johnson. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Simmons missing.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Hardaway, no good.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Outside, Williams. Here's Whitehead. Knocks down the long J. Whitehead's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Sasser. He shoots it. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 4 rebounds in the game. Whitehead. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Sasser outside. Greene, a screen. Sasser gets the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 18. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pistons.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Puts the move on. Detroit with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Fontecchio outside. And that comes off the assist by Greene.
3.
MP's got 6 assists in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And Jordy Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Well, the Nets are...
Substitutions on the court.
Left side, Williams. Pass to Johnson. This one for 3. Detroit with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pistons.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And Detroit making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Outside, Finney-Smith. Williams against Hardaway. And Claxton throws it down. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, MP. That shot off the mark. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 17. Pass to Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
And here's Greene from the arc. Another miss by Greene. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
We can make a play. I was on her. He was on him. All of the things that ain't left. Nobody will stop. Don't know how to act. Nothing was told. I take my back. I'm going to be up tonight.
Okay then. That's how we stand on business.
What?
Trying to call over there, but she like, oh, let me go. Dropping down to the floor, like, shower, you should go, but she like, oh, let me go. All it is me, I want me, all over my head, I'm sitting in my bed.